2, 1. Hi! We're here today to make stir-fry Brussels sprouts.
We are cooking with a serial killer, but not for real, because neither of us are serial killers that we know of.
I've killed some cereal in my day. Mostly those Annie's chocolate bunnies. Have you had those?
So good.
They're so good. I'm such a sucker for chocolate cereal. Before I was vegan, I used to eat the Cocoa Krispies.
Oh my god, yes.
Did you love those?
Yeah, or Cocoa Crunch?
I never ate
Choco
the
Crunch?
Choco Crunch.
I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, I love that one.
Or Count Chocula.
Count Chocula. Yes.
I like the idea of it, but I hadn't had it.
My parents used to feed me garbage, so
Okay.
they were great parents.
There's a song about Count Chocula I should
Really?
send you. Yeah, it's really cute. It's a pop punk song, and it like talks about how it hurts the roof of your mouth.
It does, but it's worth it. Just like Sour Patch Kids.
Hi! Okay, so we're streaming on Instagram here, Instagram there, YouTube and Twitch here. I hope that if you're here, you'll chat with us because that's why we do this. Kimmy, is your hair darker? Hi, Brianna.
Oh, it is darker, yes.
Did you dye it?
Yeah, because I don't want to pay money to get it
She's-
dyed for. I've been
she
dyeing my
made
own
it this
hair
way
for
for
2 years
Halloween.
now.
Let's pretend it's for Halloween.
Sure.
She's being goth. She's being a goth for Halloween. Okay, so just a little background. Well, I think everybody here probably already knows us. So you probably don't need a background on us. But if you do, let me know. But background on what we're doing today is, so I live in the Sacramento area, and we have a serial killer who is local and was local. I don't actually know if she's still alive. This was in the 70s when she was like doing the deed. But I learned about her from some friends of mine, and then I listened to a podcast about her and found out she had a cookbook. And so I was like, wouldn't it be fun if for Halloween, for the month of October, we did a series of live streams where we were making the recipes from her cookbook. So that's what we're doing. I went to the library in Sacramento. They had the cookbook in a special room in the library, and you had to like have somebody let you in. They take your purse and put it in a locker.
What?
They get the book out for you, and you're allowed to sit with it, and you can take pictures.
But you can't
But you
loan it
can't.
out.
No.
Oh. Did she write this cookbook before or after she murdered people? Do we
This
know?
was after she was in prison.
Oh, so she.
But she used these recipes to kill people because she poisoned them.
Seriously, that's how she killed people?
Mhm.
Damn.
So we're not going to use poison in ours today
No poison.
because we like living.
We
I
do.
like living.
So,
I'm very
yeah,
into living.
I like it.
It's like one of my favorite things. It's like if sleeping doesn't count as living, then it's like sleeping and living are like my two top
right up there.
two.
They're tied.
So the recipe we chose is stir-fry Brussels sprouts, and this is how her recipe is written. 4 slices of bacon cut up into small pieces.
We don't eat bacon, so we're going to use tempeh because we don't like to hurt animals.
Yes. So tempeh bacon is something you can buy. Tofurkey makes it. I think actually Light Life makes it
Light Life
also.
makes it too. Yep.
So you can get 2 kinds if you want to buy your tempeh bacon. Hi. Who was she? Ooh. The Dorothea Puente lady. Okay, so she opened up a care home. First of all, she had a super fucked up childhood.
care home?
Yeah.
What?
She opened up a care home to take care of people.
Wait, I think I did hear about this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I have. Okay.
And that house is still in, yes, she's a local serial killer from the 70s, exactly. And so her house is still there. And I drove by the house and like took a picture of it for just some research. Oh, thank you. I hope you're having a good day too. I'm having a good day because my friend Kimmy is here and I always have fun with her. So that's the main thing. She opened up a care home. She didn't kill everyone, just the people who she didn't like. Just the people who wouldn't sign over their social security checks
to get
to
her
her.
money. Yeah. That's so crazy.
Actually, the people who wouldn't sign over their social security checks, those checks those people went into the basement, is what I heard.
Yeah, I heard that too.
It's so fucked up.
And then the way they found out she was doing it is because like somebody went missing, and then she was just like, "Oh, he went somewhere, like he took a trip or whatever."
Yes.
And they're like, "No, he didn't."
Yes. Yeah, she was like a compulsive liar. Also, like she was diagnosed with a lot of stuff. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're okay.
She should put it here.
Oh, okay, we can do that.
Can I help?
We have a wardrobe
Just
issue. Don't mind us.
wardrobe change. Pretend you're listening to like hold music. Do 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 do
Elevator
do.
music.
Do 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 do. This is the wardrobe change soundtrack. Oh my gosh, I'm bad at this.
You haven't poked me, so far so good.
But why isn't it coming out? Oh, there. Wait, I saw it. Are you thinking that's the title of my sex tape? Okay.
Nice.
Phew.
Okay.
All right, all is well in the world.
Okay, I'm gonna turn mine off. Nobody's watching.
Ready? What? No, don't turn it.
Wait. Oh, okay. Cancel. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay if no one's watching because you could. Oh well, it's up to you. It's up to her.
Hey, Scott.
Hi, Scott. Hi, Brianna.
Brianna.
Oh, wait. Brianna, are you watching in two places? You're trying to hear us in stereo. Okay, so yes, first step is this. I've preheated the oven.
Mm-hmm.
We need to slice this thinly so that it's thin like bacon, and then we're gonna marinate it. So, do you want to be the slicer?
I can slice bacon.
If that isn't a serial killer thing to say, I don't know what it is.
I'm a slice. Okay.
Kimmy can slice. Here's a cutting board and a knife.
Am I doing it here in front of everybody?
And here's a scissors. Yeah. Everybody wants to watch you slice.
Robin and I have the same knife.
And we can do that. So
wow.
people can
So you
see
can
your
really
system. Watch. Yeah. I feel like I could also probably angle this better. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what you want to see is the action. Okay, and I'm going to make the marinade, which I'm going to use maple syrup as one of my ingredients. I'm going to get some, I'm not going to use olive oil. Actually, I'm going to use avocado oil because it's better for high heat. Avocado oil, liquid smoke. Okay, so here's some avocado oil. I get it from Costco, as you can tell by the giantness of it. Liquid smoke. The black bows on the mantle are cute.
Oh,
Thank
they're
you,
really
Brianna. Thank you for noticing.
Super cute.
I'm very happy with those. We've already decided the craft we're doing. So I do this monthly craft night thing. And we've already decided next month we're going to do dog toys and cat toys.
What? That's adorable.
I mean, I just suggested dog toys, obviously, and then someone else was like, oh, we could also do cat toys.
Okay, so when we say thinly sliced like this, I'm going to wait for her to come back. I want to make sure I do it the way she wants it done.
You make this.
Like this?
Oh, so I usually,
Yep.
Well, you don't have to do it my way.
All right, we'll do it your way.
Okay, I usually take it and do it this way.
Okay.
And I try to get 3.
3? What?
So 1.
Ooh, okay.
It's not always easy, but I try to get 3.
Okay.
The end piece is the hardest. Those other pieces will be easier,
Okay,
like
cool.
that.
Okay. And then do you slice that again? Or no? Nope. Okay.
We can chop it later. We just need it to soak up the marinade for now. Okay. Soy sauce, onion powder, paprika. Scott, are you running today? So yeah, so we're gonna do I found somebody online who did one that was like oh, I don't use garlic powder. Just
Why?
kidding.
Why?
Sure.
Oh, because it's garlic.
Because it's I don't know.
Is it because of your health
No,
condition? Oh, well then yeah, we should use
I
it.
love garlic. Maybe bacon doesn't taste garlicky normally.
I don't know. I never liked bacon. I haven't had bacon since I was 6 because I thought it was gross.
You thought it was
Even
gross?
as a 6-year-old, I knew better.
Paprika. Okay, that's everything. Paprika. Oh, wow, oven. Wow. The oven is kind of being an overachiever over here.
Okay. This is thinly sliced tempeh.
Okay. Should I put this by you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're already done.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so we're putting it in this lasagna pan. I don't know if everyone can see that. All right, and I'm just going to get a little bowl to mix the marinade in. Because I only want to put half of the marinade on, and then I'm going to put the other half later. Okay, half a teaspoon of paprika. Paprika, how do you say paprika?
Paprika?
Okay. You don't say paprika.
Paprika?
Like
Paprika.
do you say paprika?
No, I don't know.
That'd be funny though.
I definitely do not.
You sometimes say things cute in your Canadian way.
We're talking about cooking today. Instead of words, they're like, what word is that? I can't remember what it was now, but I was like, what do you mean, what word is that?
Who didn't know?
My coworker, because it was a Canadian word and I didn't realize it.
Oh, wait, you have words that are Canadian that we don't have here?
Yeah, or
Oh,
just
well,
you
now
guys
I
call
wanna
it
know.
different. Either you guys call it something different.
I want to know what it is. It's weird I did not put liquid smoke on here, but it definitely needs liquid smoke.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it needs liquid smoke.
Okay,
How do you
well,
make bacon without it?
I did a very piss poor job, my dad would say, of typing out my vegan version of this recipe. I was trying to prepare for this and be all like, okay, let's see. Now that
We can put it back
Yeah.
on our faces.
or we can put it on this
Okay,
instead. Oh no, you can't even see.
No.
Okay, yeah, put it on
We're
our
gonna put it on our
faces.
faces.
You're gonna see us instead. How much of this did I say I would use?
But you can always use
Not that
more
I've
if you
been
want.
sticking to it.
I don't know about you guys, but do you ever like cooking with more soy sauce? Oh,
Yeah,
hi.
obviously. Soy
Hello.
sauce is the best.
Hey, Peyton.
Hey.
Hey, photos.
Alrighty. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Now we're gonna do avocado oil. It says 2 tablespoons. That looks like 2 tablespoons.
Robin likes to eyeball. It works.
Everyone likes to eyeball.
It
It's
smells
easier.
really good.
And it saves dishes. Eyeballing saves dishes. 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. That looks right. And that's all the things? Yes.
Yep.
So now we need to stir.
We need to whisk it.
Should we whisk it? I don't have a baby whisk.
You can use a fork.
I need a
Now I know what to get you for Christmas.
Oh, thank you. Yes, please.
I have one. I
need
really
one.
like it actually. I
Really?
use it a lot. Yeah.
I donated. Sometimes my kitchen donates things. When I was really into hi Carlos. When I was really into candle making, my kitchen donated a lot of things to the candle making, and it can't come back once it goes into the candle making stuff because it has wax on it. It's a long time ago.
Before me.
Before you even. As if there were a time before you.
It's been 12
I'm
years.
pretty sure when she was born, the world has started existing at that moment. But yeah, and now I donate my whisks and things to my hair care area. So my whisk is now being used to
Wait, what? For what?
mix hair dye.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Should I be doing that? Oh.
I think no, because if you're only doing one color,
Oh, yes.
but like some of these colors, like this one right here is a mix of 2 things. It's like blue jean baby and Poseidon mixed together. So I need the whisk for that.
Okay.
This color is 2 colors mixed together, purple rain and
That's why your
Poseidon.
hair is so pretty. I don't have the patience for that.
Oh,
I can barely have the patience for this, which is one color. So I miss having someone dye my hair for me.
yeah. But it's so much cheaper to do your
it
own.
really is. I can't go back to spending money on that.
Okay, there's a couple little stubborn.
It's fine. They're fine.
We're okay.
They're babies.
All right. They're stubborn babies. Okay. So we're gonna put this on, but only half because I want to put the other half on the other side after I flip.
Okay, so we're putting the marinade on the tempeh bacon.
Here, we'll show you. We'll show people watching.
These are a
on
little.
YouTube.
So far, we've just like. Wait, this should be moved in here. I know. Sorry, it was a little. One of them's a little lopsided.
Okay.
So we cut the tempeh into thin slices, and now we're putting half of the marinade over it.
Or so. Again, eyeballing, you know. I'm gonna grab a little
Looks like
brush.
that.
I have a brush. There you are, brush. It's not a cute brush, but it is what it is. Good thing we're wearing aprons, because did you see that thing splatter? Oh my gosh, speaking of things flying, earlier, Maki was playing with her toy. She was standing, okay, wait, you guys need to see this, what I'm talking about. Show and tell here. Okay, so she was standing there in the middle. Can you see? Sorry, it's dark in there. She was standing here in the middle, and she flung the toy all the way over the sofa to the back, and she then chased it. So she played fetch by herself, basically.
That's so funny. Oh man. She's resourceful.
Yes. She knows I'm not going to play with her, so she has to be her own friend.
No.
Poor baby. She's fine. She's living a good life right now because our foster dog is at someone else's house.
She's too scary for me to play fetch with.
You just have to keep your fingers away from her mouth. And
I'm just used to
okay.
playing with a cute tiny little dog that if she accidentally bites me, it's not gonna.
It doesn't hurt. Yeah, it does hurt when she bites you. That's for sure.
Yeah, it would hurt.
I've had that happen a couple times. It's not great.
No.
Not a great experience. All right, I want to put this on one of these. Do you guys have these things?
I want one of those.
These are so nice. I can give you one. I have two.
You probably could use two.
I do use two.
Yeah. No, I'll just get one.
Okay. Grocery Outlet has them. That's where I got my second one.
Okay.
All right, it's going into the oven.
Okay, here we go. It smells so good. Just the marinade and the tempeh alone smells good.
So 20 minutes if you're baking it in a regular oven, but this is a convection oven, so I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes.
Woo!
Which feels better. And now we kind of wait. So the other step, if you want to make this, which why wouldn't you? Because don't we all want to cook like a serial killer? And we already did this step because the food processor is really loud, and I shaved these Brussels sprouts with the food processor. But this is 2 pounds. And I think probably the recipe only called for 1.5, but at Costco, they come in 2-pound bags. So yes, this is what we did before you joined.
Which is
So
really
this is what
handy
we'd be
because
doing
I
now.
probably would have just tried slicing them like a dummy without using my food processor. So I'm glad that you showed me. I could just.
The slicing by hand is, I just can't. And I guess if you had a mandolin, it would be a little faster than slicing.
They scare
by hand.
me.
They're scary. Who else is scared by mandolins?
Anybody?
I am
Anybody's scared of
also. It's very scary.
me? Hi, Budlums.
And also remember when I had that spiralizer and I cut part of my nail off? So things like that, we're scared for a reason.
So we're making stir-fry Brussels sprouts. So far we've sliced our Brussels sprouts. We cheated and used a food processor. And we have some tempeh bacon cooking in the oven.
And this was our marinade we made with a whole bunch of ingredients that I'm now putting away.
It's good.
Oh, actually, this one we're still going to need
Okay.
to saute
The Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So let's leave that out. We could probably start sauteing it while the bacon's.
Yeah, I think so. Oh wow! It says you're supposed to bake it for 20 minutes, then flip, and then bake it for another 20. Oh, because they're using bacon. Okay.
No, actually, bacon. She had you do it on the stove. If it was
No.
bacon. But I'm not baking them for 20 minutes because I'm using a convection oven. And
But also, tempeh doesn't need to be cooked that long.
Oh, that is a recipe that I found on the internet. The internet said that.
I don't think we need to flip it and cook it for another 20 minutes.
Okay.
We'll see. Let's see what it looks like after 20.
I set the timer for 15.
Yep.
And I'm going to take it out, flip it, and put the rest of the marinade on. So then I have to bake it again. Should I set it for 10?
Yep.
Okay. So now it's 13. So I'm setting
Anybody
it for
agree with
8.
me? 20 minutes for tempeh?
I think I'm taking your word for it. She cooks tempeh way more than I do. Budlums, remember from when we used to stream on Periscope?
Yes.
I recently came up with yummy stuffed
Ooh,
mushrooms.
that sounds good.
What did you stuff them with? Tell us about it.
Delicious.
Or is it top secret recipe that cannot
I want stuffed
be
mushrooms.
whispered? Poor Maki. Oh, please. Brianna, you play with her 24/7.
She's
That
a
you
full-time
are
play
the
human.
full-time play
Yeah,
human.
You could play with her.
Oh, hi. This is
Pilar?
David's parents, so we have to
Oh.
say hola.
Hola.
Hola. That's all I know in Spanish, pretty much. I've been doing Spanish for 650 days on Duolingo, and I'm very bad at it.
You are not.
Mm-hmm.
All I can say is lo siento, no hablo español. That's all. I'm sorry.
That's good though. That's all you need to know. It sounds like. So we could do the sautéing. I think I'm going to do it in the Instant Pot.
Oh, okay.
I'm worried that if I try to put that much in my cast iron pan, it will overflow.
Ooh.
So
Holy
the
crap, your
things-
Instant Pot's huge.
Oh yeah, I got
think
the
that's
family
bigger
size
than
one.
mine. Like we have a small one and a big one, but I still think your big one's bigger than mine.
Yeah, it's the biggest. It's a little excessive now that I only use its full capacity once in a while, probably only a couple times a year. But I did use the full capacity recently.
Oh, okay, he says the main ingredients are walnut meal and shredded wheat crumbs. I like the walnut meal idea. Shredded wheat crumbs. I guess that would give it a little bit of a crunch.
I passed the interview. I don't want to go through the long process again.
Oh yeah, that was a long process.
Oh yeah, that's true.
To Maki now.
I have some people starting that right now, starting the process.
She seemed okay with Kartik.
Well, yeah, I guess probably because Kartik was with you and Sunny, maybe. So it helped a little.
How many ex-boyfriends of mine did she try to eat while they were with me and Sunny?
That's true.
All of them. All
true.
of them.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I wonder how many times Perfect's met her now.
Once.
Only once? No.
Yeah.
There was the one time where we sat out there.
Oh, that's the time I'm thinking of. Was there another time?
And then there was a time we went on a walk and she tried to eat those old people.
I
That was
forgot
so
about
sad.
that.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
That poor little Asian lady. Oh my God.
I felt very bad for her. She did not ask for that. They're so nice. Fucking monkey. Okay, so we're gonna start sauteing, which you're not gonna see.
That's okay.
I mean, I could bring.
Well, here.
I
I'll
could
show
bring it
you.
over here.
We have our Instapot over here, and we're
Yeah.
just gonna put the Brussels sprouts in there.
Yes.
Okay.
So I don't think you need to watch them saute. No one needs that. I want it over here because this is where the kitchen fan is. And even though that sound is probably going to be annoying for you, I think
It's not that loud, actually. I feel like mine's really loud.
it has different loudnesses.
I mean, mine only has 2, and they're both pretty loud.
Oh, I have 7. Do you want to hear the loudest? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, wow, yeah, that is really loud. Okay.
Yeah. So I have it on 1. I don't think it needs to be on more than 1. Yes. So I have a couple people who are entering the process. We'll see how it goes.
Is one of them, what's that new guy's name?
John.
John.
John is one. John is the first person who's come in that she has not barked at. And I'm like, John is good. I also used plant cream and mirin. Oh, I have mirin. I hardly ever use it though.
What's plant cream?
That sounds good. Plant cream is like that Califia shit.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll show. Let's do a show and tell about plant cream. So in case anyone wants to make these top secret stuffed mushrooms.
Maki is an environmentalist and trying to help with overpopulation.
This is plant cream, as far as I know. Tell me what you think, Boodlums, if this is what you were talking about. Hi, new joiners. So yeah, I've used this for a couple of different things. It does not work as whipping cream. It's not good in frostings, but I've been using it in like foods.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, that's not my fave. How do we look? I think it's almost there. We're almost there. We're just getting to be, I like to wait until the whole bottom is coated. Time forward, I like that. I used to not use thyme much, but now I feel like I
like
reach
thyme.
for it more than anything.
I use thyme a lot, yeah.
It's a lot too. But when
Especially
I
in
first
the
started cooking, I
fall.
never used it. When I first started cooking, I was also starting to cook vegan. So I kind of started all that at the same time when I was first on my own. And I think basil, I didn't even use pepper because it was too spicy, black pepper. So I used salt, basil, oregano. I mean, I don't remember having anything more than that to begin with. Garlic powder and onion powder.
And
Now I have a whole spice drawer.
It's
A
pretty,
whole drawer dedicated just to spices.
it's pretty exciting.
All right, I'm going to put them in.
Country Crock plant cream. Trader Joe's has the same. Ooh, okay. It's the only one that whips properly, but this isn't whipped.
Oh,
Okay.
I have the Trader Joe's one. Can I show it?
Yeah, I want to see it actually. What do you use the Trader Joe's ones for?
I haven't used it yet. I just buy all the things because I'm.
I feel like when I go to Trader Joe's, I have my list. I go and I get what I need and I get out. I need to explore more.
Yeah, well, you go every week. I only go once a quarter. So
But I mean, but when I go, like I'm not getting anything new. The only time I get new things is when you're like, oh, did you see this thing at Trader Joe's? And I'm like, oh.
Is this the one you're talking about from
that
Trader
looks
Joe's?
good. Let me see.
Trader Joe's has the same plant cream. It's the only one that whips properly. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
this
I
one.
want to try this.
So, are you saying that the So Delicious one I just got is not gonna whip? That's what I'm hearing you say. I haven't tried to whip
Sure,
it
it
yet.
will.
The Califia one
He
definitely
said
did
yep.
not.
Yep to, I'm guessing this. Trader Joe's.
Okay. So I just need to keep stirring this. And then
Robin's fridge is way more fun than my fridge.
I want to show you the other one that I just got at grocery outlet, which it might have been at grocery outlet.
How does she have this many creams?
Oh, Silk, not
Hi.
So Delicious. I like Silk and So Delicious. They
Ooh,
both
that
start
one
with
looks
S.
good. Nice.
So I got this one. Does this one also not whip? Because it says heavy.
I
whipping
tried
cream.
Califia and Silk, neither whipped.
Damn
me
it.
out.
Okay, so this is the same as Califia and it sucks and it doesn't whip. They're calling it whipping cream and it doesn't whip.
That's sad.
How rude is that?
I'm gonna stir your Brussels sprout.
Thank you. I feel like it's kind of rude. Very misleading. Okay, I'm gonna get out some trivets because I can't put hot things on my counter.
Where did you get this? Where did you get this heart shape?
Oh, isn't it cute? I probably Amazon. That's why I didn't want to change it.
So cute.
Shoppers.
This is so cute. Even her cooking utensils are cute.
Okay, I'm turning off the timer. I'm gonna take this out.
All right.
I need to wash my oven mitts. They're dirty.
Can you wash them?
I do.
Oh, did you just put them in the washing machine?
Yeah.
Oh, did you put them in the dryer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure do.
Can I push the spatula or no?
No, I think we should get like a spatula. Okay, let's let people look at what it looks like.
It looks
now.
so good.
It smells good.
It looks so good.
But everyone's gonna have to take our word for it because you can't smell it. Only we can. Sorry, that wasn't very nice.
Everyone will just have to make it at home. If it doesn't whip, then you can use it for my stuffed mushrooms recipe.
I mean, yes, and now I have a lot to use for your stuffed mushrooms recipe. Okay, so you put walnut meal, you said. You put the plant cream.
And spices.
Use mirin
And walnut.
and
walnut crumble.
spices. Oh, walnut crumble.
Sounds good, actually.
I called it nut meal.
Someone on your Instagram said Devo would be devastated. What does that mean?
Diva would be devastated because I didn't whip it good. Wait, I don't get it.
Oh,
Why would Diva
Because
be
it won't
devastated? Because what?
it won't whip. Is that why?
Oh yes, thank you.
That's
Good, very good.
Whip it.
Carlos is a clever one. Carlos is my friend in real life, but also sends me dog videos in my Instagram life.
Nice. I like
Lots
that.
of dog
I appreciate
videos.
that.
Carlos is not yet loved by Maki, but we're getting there. Carlos, how many meetings are you at on the, what did Brianna call it? The interview? The interview process. Yeah, where are you on the interview process? Or process, as Kimmy would say. As the Canadians would say. Okay, so we're putting the rest of the marinade on our tempeh. Yes, please send us the recipe. You can send it to me and Kimmy on Instagram. Send it as a group chat so that I can
Yeah, I
So
want
we
to see it
can-
too. I'll make it.
chit chat about it.
Do you think I can make the cream out of cashews though? Like I don't usually buy cream.
Okay, Carlos says he's on number 4 or 5 meeting
Ooh,
monkeys. So you don't have
wow.
very many to go. You're
How
over
do you
halfway.
know Carlos?
I met Carlos through Ilsa in Ilsa's backyard, actually.
Oh, cool.
When there was a party, some sort of a potluck, Carlos did not cook. He brought food from a restaurant, a vegan restaurant.
Nice.
Does that mean, Carlos, that you don't like cooking?
Would you make this
Or are
tempeh
we just
recipe?
running out of time? Yeah, would you do this, what we're doing right
Seems
now?
like not too bad actually.
Would you marinate your own tempeh to make bacon?
This is how I always make bacon.
I mean, I guess I buy it because I'm, trying to save time. Okay, so it's going back in for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing I don't like about Ashley, hi.
Hi.
The thing I don't like about making tempeh is Kartik finds it too bitter. So every time we make it, we have to steam it first because
Oh.
it takes the bitterness out. and
It
it's
does,
such a
it
long
does, but
process.
it is so, yes, I'm not into it.
Is there an existing group chat you want me to join? No, just send us an IG chat that has both of us. So if you're just joining us, Ashley, we are cooking with a serial killer. So there was a serial killer in the 70s in
I bet Ashley knows who she
Sacramento.
is.
Oh yeah, Daisy? No,
Dorothea
Puente.
Puente.
Puente. Sorry, I'm really bad at this apparently.
Great.
And she, after she was convicted as a serial killer and in jail, prison, she made a cookbook. So we're veganizing her recipe for stir-fried Brussels sprouts. So
And in the cookbook, at the end of the cookbook, Ashley, there's an interview with her because what would happen is she'd write out her recipes, she'd mail them to a journalist, and then he's the one who put the cookbook together.
Cool.
And at the end of the cookbook is an interview between him and her where she's, of course, pretending she didn't do it. I don't know how those bodies ended up in my backyard buried.
Yeah, weird.
Weird.
Yes, but no apron, spills be darned. Wait, so that does mean you do cook. I don't usually cook with an apron either, but
We're
I'm
wearing
wearing a
two
cute dress,
dresses.
so.
Yeah. I don't cook with an apron when I'm wearing my rags, I call
Oh,
them.
Brianna wants my stuffed mushroom recipe written down. Ooh, you know what? I had it on my blog, and my blog, it's gone. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't know either, but I tried to go to it and none of the pictures were showing up.
Well,
Is
yeah,
what
that
you're
was
talking
the first step, but now it's just
Oh.
completely gone.
Oh, because you didn't renew.
I mean, I don't remember getting a notification. Yeah, but why was it going for however many years? I don't know what happened. Anyway,
Maybe Tara was paying for it.
I was wondering that too, actually. I wonder if he was paying for it and didn't realize it. And
I have to put a little liquid in this because it's getting a little sticky.
So I can try and
The Nightmare on E Street.
I mean, all I did was like
Nice.
chop up celery
That's
and onion.
Is that what people call it?
So I had the mushrooms and like I de-stemmed them, and then I took the stems and celery and onion and chopped it up and sauteed it with a bunch of spices like soy sauce and then like
Oh,
yeah,
Monkey joined.
like thyme.
Monkey, are you trying to
joined.
figure out why we're over here and not over there petting you? Is that what's happening?
And then I just stuffed them all in the mushrooms and then I cooked them in the oven. I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Monkey's an environmentalist trying to help with overpopulation. She is so giving, isn't
Very
she?
thoughtful of her.
She's so thoughtful. So thoughtful. Okay, I'm going to turn this off for a moment because I want to relook at the recipe. Okay, so it just says saute. Oh, salt and pepper. That is what I still need to do. I'm a dog. I know you're a dog. I know who you are. Maki the dog. I want to know if Ashley already knew who Dorothea was. I'm curious.
I think she left.
I have
Hi,
curiosity.
Tanya. How is Canada? So my friend Tanya is in Canada for Canadian Thanksgiving. She's
She went there just
she's
for
in
that?
Well, her family's there. Part of her family is there.
Aw, nice.
Hi, how's Canada? Is
Yes.
it treating you well?
Tell us how it's going.
I'm gonna make Thanksgiving dinner for a few people tomorrow.
Are
I'm
you
gonna make.
are you
I'm making
celebrating
your.
it tomorrow or
I
you're
am.
cooking
Yeah,
tomorrow?
I'm gonna
Oh.
celebrate tomorrow. I'm gonna make
Oh,
your
because you have to work on Monday.
Thanksgiving pie. Yeah, I have to work Monday like a chump.
Well, they clearly don't respect your Canadian heritage. Rude.
Macchiato says I'm a dog.
Yeah, just in case we forgot. I don't know how she's typing with those paws. That's the really confusing part. But I appreciate the support, Maki.
This would make a good Thanksgiving dish, I feel like.
Yeah, I would.
Stir-fried Brussels sprouts with bacon.
I think so. For everyone but David. I would just make it for myself, I guess.
Good thing her chick likes Brussels sprouts.
I know, you're so lucky. Too bad he doesn't like mac and cheese, though. Just gonna make sure it doesn't stick anymore.
So sad.
Okay, so I did the salt and pepper,
He
and
likes-
so the next step is just that.
He likes pizza, so
That's important.
that's the most important.
Wasn't there someone who didn't like pizza?
Tej didn't like pizza.
Fucking weird. I don't trust someone who doesn't like pizza.
I should not have trusted him.
There's also so many kinds of pizza. You can't hate them all.
Yeah,
You
I think
can't
he
hate every type of
he
pizza.
didn't like carbs, I feel like. He was just
Gross.
he was a carbist.
Gross. I don't trust people who don't like carbs.
I love carbs.
I'll leave this here.
Carbs are
I'm gonna
life.
take it out, actually.
Ooh,
Carbs
I'm
are
excited.
Okay, I don't think we need this recipe anymore. However, if anybody wants this recipe, let me know because I've typed them all up into a Google Doc and I can send them to you.
What was the recipe you made yesterday?
Yesterday, actually, we did kimbap tasting.
Oh yeah, that's right. So what was the
I
recipe
didn't
you
do
made
any.
Thursday?
Yes, Thursday. I made a chickpea, she called it garbanzo bean salad.
Oh, I saw your chickpeas. That looks really good.
Do you want to try it?
I do want to try it actually.
It has sauteed onions and spices, and that's pretty much
Great.
it. It does have lemon juice, which hasn't bothered me yet.
Okay, good.
But I
Nice.
also used less lemon juice than it called for. All right, I'm gonna stir it. Let's stir it. Just in case all the good stuff is on the bottom. You know how that happens when stuff's in the
Does
fridge for a
happen.
long time?
Mhm.
You all know what I'm talking about, right?
Real good.
Okay. And so you're supposed to serve it cold with the salad.
Speaking of waffle salad.
Do you make falafel salad? What else do you put in it?
Domas, cucumber, tomato, sunflower seeds, hummus.
Domas, is there something you happen to have?
No, I'll buy it if I'm gonna make falafel salad. And then we'll usually add some sort of bean, like whatever bean we have.
That sounds good.
It was really good, actually. It's
Are you
delicious.
making it this
I'm
week?
making it midday.
Do you want to take some of these to put in it? We
Ooh,
should.
maybe,
Yes,
if
that's
you
a
don't
good idea.
mind. Okay, great.
I don't mind.
Great.
Because now that's just me by myself. I can't eat all the food I'm making.
That's hard. I'll help you with that.
Good. Thank you.
Like these Brussels sprouts.
Such
I'll
a
use
team
these Brussels
player.
sprouts.
Kimmy's such a team player. I hope
When it comes
everyone
to
realizes
food,
that.
yes, I love food.
All right, I can turn it off again. Oh, I didn't set the timer.
Okay, that's okay.
Has it been 10 minutes?
About 10 minutes, I'm
I'm
guessing.
gonna take it out. We're ready for it. I'm taking
I mean,
it
you
out.
can't really undercook tempeh. It's already, like, you can eat it raw, technically. It's fine.
All right. I mean, I want it to have.
Like golden.
Yeah.
Well, let's bring it out and take a peek at it.
It's such a dummy.
It's okay. We can check it out. We can always put it in longer if you want.
It looks good to me.
It actually does look good. Yeah,
It's not
golden.
crispy though.
I mean, I always thought that was like pretty gross. It was crispy, like.
Oh, really? You don't like that? Okay, good. Then this works. Then this is perfect.
It smells so
Kimmy
good,
style.
you guys. Oh my god, look at this. I'll show you guys too. Can you see it? Yep. Nice. Nice.
Okay, so we're just gonna cut it into bite-sized pieces to put it in the.
So she would make this stuff and then put poison in it?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
I don't know how often she was like poisoning the food versus the drinks, because she was also giving people drinks.
Okay.
But yeah, all of her deaths, I think, were poison.
So crazy. Hi, Cynthia. All right. Great. This all smells really good. I'm excited about this.
Me moo. I'm hungry.
Yeah, same.
What's everybody else doing for lunch today? While we do
Yeah. What are people doing for lunch? Robin, forgot to set the timer. No, that never happens in streaming. Yeah.
Oh wow, Brianna knows us all too well. All of my flaws.
Oh yeah, look at that tempeh bacon. Show you guys. Yep. Yes.
I think that's good.
I think it's great.
Okay, maybe that one could be a little smaller.
I will
All
taste
right.
it for you just to make sure it tastes okay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So good.
All right, nice. Okay, so you get to watch the action shot. This one I don't think is gonna make it. We can try though.
Do you want to hold it up?
No, I think it's good. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. All right.
Boop.
So here's our bacon
There you go.
going in.
Oops, sorry.
Oops. Okay. We did it.
We did it. This is a pretty easy recipe, actually. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's easy, right? But it's definitely is this could this be a whole meal? Probably.
I wouldn't mind
For a
having
lunch?
a full meal.
I could probably eat this as a whole
I feel like if I made this with Kartik for supper, he might want like potatoes or something with it, or like a grain. But yeah, I think
some
this is
kind
perfect.
of he would want carbs. I think David might want carbs with this too.
Carbs for president.
Should we taste it and see if it needs more of anything?
I mean, the tempeh tasted perfect, but yeah, go for it.
Oh, you tasted it? Okay, good. Just a little, because if it needs more salt and pepper, it's better to know now than later. I'd rather salt the whole thing. Maybe a fork? Is this a fork food?
I think so.
No. No. Ah! It's too hot. Don't eat it. Don't do it. Blow on it. I took one for the team. Hi, Kathy. We're making Brussels sprout bacon
I
side
think it's
dish.
really good. You might want more salt.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
Okay.
I love
like
it.
It's really good.
Yay!
The
we did
tempeh's
it.
so good. So delicious.
Okay, so I think that I want to thank everyone for joining.
Thank you.
First of all, Kimmy and I have not done a live stream together in a year, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
At
it's been a
least.
really, really long time.
It's been a very long time.
And I'd just like to apologize on behalf of both of us for doing that. But it's because we live far away from each other now. When we used to live stream all the time, we lived like a block
from each
yeah,
other.
we lived really close together, so it was easier then. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us and making this awesome. And if you want this recipe, definitely reach out to me on any of the places, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and I will send it to you. But also, you saw that it was pretty easy. You probably don't need the recipe.
Super easy.
But I'm happy to send it. I might post some sort of a blog post, like a summary of all of the serial killer recipes that we did this
That would
month.
be a cool idea, actually.
So that would be a good resource. Caroline, hi. Are you having fun in San Diego, I hope? Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for